Performance-wise, probably a better one from you, but I know the win, or not getting the win, is probably the bigger issue. Where do you think it got away from you?
Yeah, just a couple plays that going to be hard to get out of my head. Yeah, I think ultimately as an offense, we want to end the game with the ball, and not the way obviously that it happened. We want to be able to, not go 2 and out there, and we got to make. I got to make completion when it counts. So things left out there for sure.
The second down play looked like it was offside. Did you think you had a free play?
I did, yeah. I did, and I just tried to get a quick outflank to JB. It sucks because Justin was wide open, but thought I got him and was just trying to get the ball out of my hands and because just get a completion. But so that's too bad. I haven't seen it, but I thought it was offside.
What about just your play? Do you feel like you took a step forward this week in terms of accuracy?
Yeah, it was better. But obviously, still a lot of things to work out.
More James and his performance tonight.
Yeah, I think he played great. He ran with his usual aggression. There was the offensive line did a good job creating some holes for him. We got some good explosives, which is always good, and probably could give him the ball a couple more times, especially there at the end.
How's the mood in the locker room right now? It feels like this is a bit more gut-wrenching than some of the other losses. What's the feeling like?
Yeah, I think we're just frustrated. We know that at the end of the day we can play better than we I think we understand how well we need to play, and we just haven't been hitting that. So yeah, it's been frustrating. It's been frustrating for sure. You always want to go into a bye week with a win. Hopefully it'll be a productive one, and we can get we play these guys again, right? So hopefully we can come out with a win then after that.
What did you make of the protection? It seemed like you were getting a little bit of pressure off the edges today.
I thought it was great. I thought it was good. I was able to go through my reads and come to a couple checkdowns, and they were dropping a lot of guys, playing a lot of man, and so certainly you need time for that. So I thought they did a really good job up front.
And then just Justin McInnes again continues to be a lower stat line than we've come to expect from him.
Yeah.
What's been the difficulty in getting him more involved?
Yeah, I think ultimately, like I said last week, and you guys asked, he's a reigning MOC, but he's going to draw a little bit more attention. People are developing game plans to take him away, so it's not like we're trying to get the ball. We're not trying to get the ball to him. We want to. We had that red zone play where he was barely out of bounds. We had that drawn up for him, right? So we're trying to get him the ball, and they're just teams are onto him. So we just got to continue to be creative and find different ways to get it to him.
Last one for me. You mentioned there's going to be a couple of plays that haunt you in this game. I'm sure that missed offside is going to be one of them. But what are the other ones that sort of stick out for you?
Yeah, that one. And then we had when we were doing a hurry up and Aiden Eberhardt was open to the field. They kind of dropped him. I was on the wrong side, so I ended up scrambling, and it ended up being a positive play, but it could have been touchdown there. Ended up kicking a field goal later, so that would have been big. Those are the two that come to mind.
You guys started the game strong, obviously not the outcome you wanted, but what are some positives you're going to take into the bye week and then take into the next game?
Yeah, we can put up points on these guys. We can run the ball well. We can be productive in the RPO game. And we had some explosives, which I think we lacked the last couple of weeks. So that was good. We just got to finish. We got to make plays when it counts. And offensively, we got to make plays. We got to make plays to help our defense out.
It looked like on a couple of the RPOs plays that you talked about that you pulled, but they were able to redirect and force you to scramble around a little bit. Were you happy with those reads? Was there something you think debated you on those situations? Like, how do you see some of those?
Yeah. I mean, they're giving you 50-50 reads, right? So they're trying to do both, and they're trying to be able to be in the middle to be able to play the pull or the give. I think they're one of the top teams at doing that and playing that technique. And so yeah, they definitely got me a couple times. But I want to be aggressive. I want to try to get the ball on the edge. Definitely look at some and be like, think I probably should have given it. Like I said, probably should have given it to JB in a couple of those situations. But at the end of the day, I think my approach my approach has been good. I just need to, just play it honestly and not predetermined. I think we'll be okay.
Time for one more. How will you spend your bye week?
With the wife, with Emily.
But in terms of football, like, do you need to get away from it for a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, but we'll get back to it, as soon as possible.